Instagram खोलते ही किसी की शादी हो जाती है. Someone's gotten married, someone's gotten pregnant, someone gave birth, someone went to Japan.
अरे भैया कोई भूल क्यों
Okay,
जा रहे हो?
nobody
सब लोग
cares.
हमें बातें क्यों? I have to train this man. तुम Instagram अप्रूव ही नहीं हो पाओगे. ये क्या कर रहे हो? ये क्या oat milk के साथ क्यों है तुम्हारी लाटे? What about Kiara Advani doing this and everyone like
भाई फिर वो ट्रेंड बन गया.
ट्रेन बन गया भाई.
Don't check their DMs.
Check their
Explore
feed.
page.
भाई. Check the explore
Their
page.
explore page. Look
I
at
was
their
about
explore
to
page.
say.
What is like an okay thing to come in a guy's explore page?
पूजा माता पूजा not पूजा लड़की but पूजा माला. मैंने दुआ लिपा को देख लिया है because she was kissing her boyfriend. Bucket list में आ गया मेरे. I want to kiss under Eiffel Tower. I never wanted to go to Paris but अब मुझे जाना पड़ेगा क्योंकि सब जा रहे हैं.
Bro, nobody's posting like their rock bottom on social media. Well, some people are. If you're gonna post, then post the whole tea.
Yeah,
the collage.
otherwise just don't.
We want to see the collage. Victoria Beckham,
हाँ.
we're waiting for your clapback.
अपनी बंदी को बंदी बोल रही हूँ अपनी वाइफ को बंदी को. If they are not aligning with your brand, why are you dating them at the
Because
first place?
your online brand is different from your real personality.
तो फिर क्या करें? फिर मतलब every healthy couple should swear off of Instagram. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Brunch Club. I'm Soumya and I'm joined by the stunning, the gorgeous, the beautiful, the amazing Chandra and Kashish. Today we are here to discuss how most couples now are in a threesome. It's you, your partner, and social media. So let's unpack how we got here and how social media is changing our perception and expectations of a relationship. Go off, queen.
Go off, queen. Where we can start out is, did social media ruin love and relationships?
Yes.
Way to take a stand, girl.
Now it's very hard to pinpoint if somebody is doing it genuinely or it's just a performance on social media. People who are in relationships or have been in relationships for quite some time have that understanding that relationships are not that rosy. But for somebody who's been single for a very long time, I think it distorts their perception and expectation. Because couples do cute pranks all the time. Couples talk nicely to each other all the time. Couples do each other's makeup. Couples say cute things, they post cute things, which is not the reality. When you're in a relationship and you see other people on social media, there is some level of comparison. My best friend's boyfriend, he gave her like a huge bouquet. So I also have this same expectation from my man.
And you may not even want that gesture or care for roses. It's just like, now she did it, so why am I not getting it?
I've seen people breaking up over things like उसने ऐसा किया, तुमने मेरे लिए ऐसा किया, so this relationship is not perfect. But तो फिर क्या करें? फिर मतलब every healthy couple should swear off of Instagram. Is that what you say? No. So subconsciously we are getting influenced ना. पहले ऐसा थोड़ा ना होता था. पहले हमारे मम्मी पापा थोड़ा ना किससे कंपेयर करेंगे, वो थोड़ा ना किसी से कंपेयर करते थे. वो भी वो करते थे, वो बगल में शायद गली के दूसरे कपल से करते होंगे मे बी, बट वो भी उतने ही रियलिस्टिकली जी रहे थे जितना वो सामने वाला जी रहा था. अब ये आ गया कि वैलेंटाइंस पे इफ आई एम नॉट हैविंग अ डिनर एट अ लग्जरियस होटल या कोई फैंसी ऐसे डाइनिंग प्लेस पे, देन इट्स नॉट वैलिड. अगर उसने वैलेंटाइंस में मुझे 3 गिफ्ट्स लाके नहीं दिए हैं तो इट्स नॉट अ वैलेंटाइन. पहले वैलेंटाइंस का पॉइंट क्या था कि यू नो सेलिब्रेट माई लव और मैं उसके लिए जेस्चर्स करूँ, वो सब प्राइवेट में हो रहा था. अभी इट्स मोर ऑफ लाइक कि यू हैव टू शो, यू हैव टू मेक इट बिग, इट शुड बी ग्रैंड. वैलेंटाइंस छोड़ो, इवन प्रपोजल्स, पहले प्रपोजल्स कितने पर्सनल चीज होती थी. लाइक आप किसी की भी प्रपोजल स्टोरी सुनो, सबकी यूनिक होती थी कि उन्होंने मुझे खत भेजा, खून से खत लिखा, और मे बी माई पेरेंट्स वेंट टू हर हाउस और आई इन्वाइटेड हर फॉर हर आइसक्रीम. सबका डिफरेंट है. यहाँ सबका प्रपोजल स्टोरी सेम है. आइदर इट्स एट अ बीच, नहीं तो आईफिल टावर के नीचे. भाई मैंने दुआ लिपा को देख लिया है बिकॉज शी वाज किसिंग हर बॉयफ्रेंड. नाउ इवन आई वांट दैट वाइब. नाउ दिस इज नाउ माय बकेट लिस्ट में आ गया मेरे. आई वांट टू किस अंडर आईफिल टावर. अभी कहाँ से आया? किसने बोला? Now to fly to Paris? I know. Not for croissant, just to kiss my boyfriend. I never wanted to go to Paris, but अब मुझे जाना पड़ेगा क्योंकि सब जा रहे हैं. आजकल जिस एक्सटेंट पे हम लोग शादियां कर रहे हैं उस एक्सटेंट पे नहीं होता था. पहले इट वाज नॉट फॉर ग्राम, इट वाज मोर फॉर अस कि ठीक है हल्दी हो गई, छोटा सा मेहंदी का फंक्शन हो गया, ये हो गया वो गया. आज सोशल मीडिया टीम हायर की जाती है जस्ट फॉर द शादी. भाई मैं कितने लोगों को स्टॉक करती हूँ बैठ के.
Yeah.
हाँ, जज भी करते हैं.
We sit and judge too.
ये क्या पहना? भाई द टाइप of lehenga you are doing, the decor at your shadi, the place you choose for shadi, everything matters now. Pregnancy photography kahan se chalu hui hai? Pehle you were not allowed to show your pregnancy bump, but now we are doing it. Why? Because Deepika Padukone did. Some Hollywood actress is doing it.
Kardashian is always doing these.
The performance a groom now has to put up on the wedding. Crying. Why is every groom crying? सबको कैसे रोना आ रहा है देख के?
What about Kiara Advani doing this and everyone like
फिर वो ट्रेंड बन गया.
ट्रेंड बन गया भाई.
अभी एक ट्रेंड बना जिसमें एक बंदे ने अपनी वाइफ को सिंदूर लगाया और उसका सिंदूर लेके उसी सिंदूर से खुद को तिलक लगा दिया. सच अ प्योर नाइस मोमेंट. ट्रेंड बन गया. एवरीबडी वांट्स देयर हस्बैंड कि आप भी ऐसे ही करो. ओरिजिनलिटी कहाँ है आपके रिलेशनशिप में? नहीं है.
And why are you doing it? It's to show, right? You're not doing anything because you genuinely want to anymore. As someone who's not in a relationship, Instagram खोलते ही किसी की शादी हो जाती है.
अरे भाई.
Every single scroll, someone's gotten married, someone's gotten pregnant, someone gave birth, someone went to Japan, someone ran a marathon. High Rocks day, you guys. On the day of the High Rocks, my whole feed is High Rocks, right? And what scares me about that is that it creates a really, really loud cacophony of voices that you are falling behind. Everyone else around you is moving on to the next stage, and you are simply a loser, you're slow, you're not worthy of love. These are the narratives that we feed ourselves thanks to our hyper exposure to the highlight reels of people's lives that are so far from the truth. And yet I've never felt worse on Valentine's Day than since Instagram has taken over my life. Like, I didn't care until I opened Instagram and I was like, wow, I feel horrible afterwards.
You are feeling like that because you are single. People who are already in relationship, they are also feeling sad कि मेरे वाले ने तो बस इतना करा, उसका तो इतना ज्यादा कर गया.
मुझे ऐसा लगता है जो लोग कर भी रहे हैं ना वो भी comparison में मतलब it seems like they're happy but they're so miserable inside. They're like, oh, my post only got 200 likes, her post got 2K.
Quantifying the validation of other people in the form of likes or engagement to validate the existence of your own relationship is so twisted, you guys. Like, it's actually insane if you think about it. When you're posting your relationship, you're opening yourself up to so much like public discourse, scrutiny, discussion. Like, suddenly it's not just you and your relationship. Like, God forbid if you break up, the whole shebang, like suddenly everybody and their mom knows about it. Okay, they've deleted all their photos and stuff. So it becomes an added layer of concern of like, yes, there's us, but what are the people gonna think whenever we make a decision, if we make any kind of life decision?
And they do. And that is the reason why most influencers of people who are a bit more active on social media feel the need to come out and explain why they have separated, because the scrutiny is to another extent.
Right. I think people have never felt closer and more entitled to the inner details of people's lives. Like, back in the day, how much did we really know about celebrities' personal lives? Like, we didn't see them get ready with me in the morning with their bare faces, with their husbands getting ready together, right? Like, we only saw the very shiny, very retouched versions of them once a year at an award show and otherwise in the movies and magazines. The gap between celebrity and us has closed so much, and we almost have these parasocial relationships with like people we don't know, that even they have started like, you know, okay, oh my God, I have to post my relationship. I have to project this happy image. And then when people break up, everyone's like, oh my God, what happened? They seemed so happy. Bro, nobody's posting like their rock bottom on social media. Well, some people are.
But they should. Sometimes you are too invested that you're like, yaar, ab itna kuch share kar diya, to mujhe bata do na.
Tell us. If you're gonna post, then post the whole tea.
Yeah,
the
otherwise just don't.
We want to see the kalesh. Victoria Beckham, we're waiting for your clapback.
Times I have found myself on Reddit trying to figure out why an influencer couple broke up or got divorced. It's like, it shouldn't be such a hassle. If you want to share everything, please mujhe deets de do and I can go to sleep.
Yeah,
we guys have day job, we have other things to do. मतलब ये क्या होता है, चिंगारी लगा के छोड़ दिया, आग लगाओ ना पूरा. Like, tell me the whole tea.
Obviously there are things like FOMO and comparison, but there are also things like sometimes it gives you like really cute rituals that you can incorporate in your everyday relationship.
there are a lot of benefits.
There are a lot of benefits. You learn so much, and you learn so much from other couples. Like, if I see a couple that I truly admire, sometimes I would borrow their rituals and their habits and their interactions.
Or their advice or their relationship advice you get on social media from like certain channels.
But how many
like
to take,
Verona.
bhai?
But I have told my boyfriend not to do this with the ice latte.
Like, this is not happening on the internet. No.
My boyfriend is not somebody who uses social media. Sometimes when I tell him this, he thinks that it's deep. And sometimes I'm like, you know, they tell that men can't take selfies. And he's like,
Oh shit, really?
so sometimes I'm like, you can't drink matcha. You can't have oat milk, have the normal dairy milk.
Eclist, which is growing infinitely.
And I have to train this man.
रोज कोई नया एक निकल आता है जो हमें फिर बताना पड़ता है.
Instagram अप्रूव ही नहीं हो पाओगे. ये क्या कर रहे हो? ये क्या ओट मिल्क के साथ क्यों है तुम्हारी लाटे? नहीं होना चाहिए भाई.
Drink cow's milk like a real man.
I'm like, I'm taking your picture. You can't have a latte. Drink Americano like a real man. This is not good for my brand. See, I would not use social media as a way to understand if I should trust a person or not. But it does tell me a lot about their behaviors. First of all, their number of posts and following and number of followers can tell you how vain a person is, which I think is a good intel.
Like, but कैसे भाई, तो मेरा
भाई
point
अगर
है.
कोई इंसान बहुत ज्यादा अपनी फोटोज डाल रहा है, like a man, and it's not group photos, it's not a memory, okay, it's not a digital memory, it's just you in your washroom with abs. I'm like, who are you doing that for?
Yeah.
Why do you need to show people that you have that? What are you, a girl?
But I have a question. Girls do that all the time. We all do that.
Yeah.
But I feel like it also depends on your relationship dynamic. I strongly feel that both people in a relationship cannot be vain. One person is allowed vanity. I know I have vanity. I am very vain as a person. So I would not want that in a man, because अगर हम दोनों एक खुद को ही निहार रहे हैं शीशे में, तो फिर मेरा
भाई
क्या
जैसे
काम
I
है?
तो sort of motivate my boyfriend कि you know you are such a fitness freak, तुम इतना आगे पहुंच गए हो, तो you should start making content.
Educational content is allowed for men.
Educational
Wait, I have a
any
question,
मतलब for
like,
that matter.
You know, influencing is like a legit job nowadays.
It's a job.
And there's a lot of guys who are interested in getting into this field. So are you saying a guy with a public profile is intrinsically vain and undateable?
Depends on the type of content. Like if you're making coding content, yes. If you're making fitness content, yes. If you're making food recipes, yes.
What if funny content then?
Funny content, love it.
तो फिर बचा क्या?
बहुत
filters है भाई, बहुत filters है सौम्या के.
It's a trap. It's a trap, you guys. I really wanted someone who's super extroverted. Maybe they're super creative. Maybe they are passionate about having a public platform and using their platform to put a message out there. That's super dope. And I know there's a lot of girls who would prefer like a more private lifestyle on behalf of their husband or their partner, and in that case just like choose accordingly. Like
What
I
do
don't
you
think
prefer?
it's a
Tell me about you. हमने तो बता दिया दोनों ने. You prefer?
in a future prospective partner, I know that social media is like pretty brain rotty, and I would want a partner who kind of lives in the real world. Thoughts on soft launching a partner? When should you soft launch? When should you hard launch?
So if you really want to launch, just launch ना. What is softly? कि उसके हाथ में ऐसे पकड़ के डाल दिया. मतलब आप पूरी दुनिया को you're already announcing that you have a
Right.
boyfriend. आपको
Like-
नजर वैसे भी लग जाएगी. आप उसकी शक्ल दिखाओ या नहीं दिखाओ. मेरी उसकी शक्ल
Totally.
दिखाने लायक नहीं होगी. शायद आप तभी नहीं दिखा रहे होगे.
Soft launching to me kind of feels like you're doing it for attention. I know not everyone always does that, but why are you deliberately trying to be mysterious?
Exactly.
Like you want people to message you or comment like, oh, who's this man? You want
Yeah.
to spark rumors about yourself, right? To me, it's a little pick me, it's a little cry for attention.
Trust me, sometimes men do not be aligning with your brand.
I'll tell you. What then? What
So
happened?
right.
But then,
So right.
But then, if they are not aligning with your brand, why are you dating them at the
Because
first
your
place?
online brand is different from your real personality. Like my online brand is here. Watch me like date someone totally different, right? Like it could be like my real choice is something else.
फिर उस केस में भी you are getting influenced by the audience, right? मतलब
Yeah,
social media
yeah.
is impacting your relationship.
I'm telling you, another thing that I think happens is when you're soft launching a person, you are grateful for their presence in your life and you want to share it online. But hard launch is being okay with the fact that all 250 of your followers are gonna be judging you for being with that man. Now I feel hard launch is fine. जब 2-3 साल हो गए, you're like, okay, now I don't care. Now I truly love this man. Judge me.
And ये कहीं नहीं जा रहा type.
Judge me for his face, judge me for his personality, I can take it. But you don't want to be doing that for a man you've only known for 3 months. I'm like, इसके लिए मैं इतना scrutiny नहीं सह सकता.
Craving attention, not craving attention, getting criticized or not getting criticized is again a very social media thing.
Yeah.
पहले हमारे aunties used to date like ugly fuck uncles भाई.
They used to date, they used to marry.
भाई marry भाई.
यार देखो मेरी शादी होगी, I don't care how my husband looks then. अब now some Ramu from Chhattisgarh is judging me who does not know my journey. मैं चाहती नहीं हूँ ना कि वो लोग देखें. They don't deserve that part of my life.
एक और फायदा बताऊँ social media का, in this vein of posting, like when you post your picture with your man, I think it's really helpful. Because have you heard of the hey girly text? What if I post a picture with a man and I get a hey girly text, or I get multiple hey girly texts? You know why exes of mine have never wanted to post kya? He never wanted to take pictures with me, bro. That was
very
really
private,
shady.
yeah.
He was like, no, I want to take pictures of you. Like, you are the star. You're the view. You're my muse. Like, I'm a photographer. Like, he was a shit photographer, okay? Like, he was like, no, like, you're my best
और आप खुश हो
subject.
जाते थे कि
मैं खुश
बढ़िया
हो
है
जाती कि यार मेरे
फोटो ले रहा है।
सोलो फोटोएं खिंचा रही नहीं तो come to find out, if ever I were to post with that man, at least 4 girls would have reached out to me for sure.
भाई,
Hey
I
girly,
agree.
this person has been dating me for 3 weeks. This person has been dating me for 4 months. You know what I mean?
So I
think
आते थे भाई.
exactly when you put things out there, like people can also like come and save your ass.
I also want my partner to be on social media to understand what kind of accounts or people he's interacting with on social media. If a person is not on social media, I'm telling you, it's really difficult to understand their state of mind.
The algorithm knows their state of mind.
The algorithm
Look at their explore page. Look at their
I was about
explore
to say
page.
कि if you are dating someone or if you are sort of seeing someone,
Don't check their
बस
DMs. Check their
check
explore
their
page.
feed भाई.
Check the explore page. Best feature on Instagram. Adam Uzzeri, great props to you. The likes, like where you can see what your friends have liked, and the explore page that comes after it, I love it. You can exactly tell what a person is going through.
If you are seeing pics of girls only in bikini in his feed, then you know what he's up to भाई.
What is like an okay thing to come in a guy's explore page?
पूजा माता पूजा no not पूजा लड़की but पूजा
No Pooja's here.
not पूजा a girl but पूजा स्पोर्ट्समैन आने चाहिए जिम कंटेंट फिटनेस आ जाए बेसिक चीजें
Puppies are allowed.
Dogs?
कोई dogs,
भाई, dog
cats,
walk आ
ये
जाए.
सब आता है. What about like sharing passwords for social media? Do you guys believe in that? Would you do
sharing
that?
passwords I don't know मतलब if he wants to he can but I don't want to but maybe like checking his social media I think it's fine मतलब he can also check if he wants to I'm open to it because nothing is there and he should be okay too because कुछ होगा ही नहीं तो डर किस बात का तुम देख लो फोन ले लो पूरा रख ही लो अपने पास
I think there's no appropriate time to check somebody's phone. I feel if you have that grain of doubt, do it. Because maybe your intuition is trying to tell you something. And if you're in a relationship with the person, 1 महीना भी हुआ है तो check कर सकते हो. I personally have never been interested in knowing, but you know what my tell has been? If I'm asking somebody for their password and they deny it, that's when my ears perk up. It is an ick for me if couples don't know each other's phone password. I'm like,
should भाई
हमें एक दूसरे का
भाई मुझे तो UPI पासवर्ड भी पता होना चाहिए तुम्हारा भाई मुझे पता भी है
तुम्हारा
We know
ATM पिन पता होना चाहिए.
But yeah,
Net banking.
भाई अगर वो कुछ काम कर रहा है और किसी चीज को मैं I can do it no मतलब बार-बार थोड़ा पूछती हूँ I should have it यार.
Help के लिए. If my partner feels the need to check on my phone, I think it's an opportunity to have a conversation about why you feel
yeah.
like I might have something to hide or why you're like if you're genuinely curious like for funsies, that's chill. Or if I feel insecure enough to already feel like I want to check his phone, then probably something is already going on. Like, don't go looking for something you know you're not going to be able to handle. That's the other thing. Like, usually if I have an instinct to go check someone's phone, it's because I already know some shit is going on. And then as soon as I found out, I always wish I hadn't found out. So, and it's going to come out one way or another. Social media has really expanded the number of people you come into contact with every day, the number of people you can access. Like us sitting here, like we can DM anybody. And they can potentially see it. We can DM our favorite celebrity. We can DM I emailed Steven Pinker yesterday. Like he emailed me back. Like that was never something that could have ever happened without the power of the internet. With that comes a lot of access to a lot of people. Like it has come to the point where I'm more concerned about if a guy is fitting my Instagram aesthetic than whether I actually like his personality. You know, like oh, I don't know about that, but like I feel like we would look good in pictures together. Like.
Oh yeah, it's a thing.
oh, this would make my friends jealous. So let me just date him for a few weeks and then you're aiming
make my
for
friend. I mean, people would marry people just because you know you think they look good together.
लड़कों के लिए भी कितना टफ हो गया है पहले एक तो सारा प्रेशर लड़कों पे मोस्टली रहता है that they have to make their first move and now if they are DMing me they are turning out to be
creeps.
Creepsters. Apparently, it's a thing, no? कि all of the people that they are in your DMs are creeps only. अब तो वो अपना first move भी नहीं कर पा रहे हैं.
हमें ऐसा लगता है that they are creeps. You know what I love is men who have their full name in their profile, because I think the first thing you have to do is look at his face. आपको attractive लगना चाहिए. दूसरा चीज, check them on LinkedIn.
Oh, LinkedIn वाला नहीं
This is also social media.
I love LinkedIn as social media, and you know how I judge a man? Okay, fine, you have an Instagram, it's okay. But your LinkedIn has to be more active than your Instagram. And that's what I like in a man. If you're a man and your LinkedIn has just your school and your college and you've not posted anything, I don't know where you work.
Yeah. You have
And here
founder.
you are.
Like, founder. No company, nothing.
No
Just
company,
building.
nothing. If you want to have a few more aura points with women, do have an active LinkedIn. You don't
such
know how
good
much it would
active
help you.
LinkedIn.
That is such good advice.
See,
No, it's true. That's
this
the
is a
first
good
thing we look
insight.
up.
How do you feel about partners asking you to block a certain person on social media?
Very pro. Very pro.
Pro.
But very... हाँ
हाँ
बताओ
बोलो. अब आप भी बताओ पहले
पहले
आप.
नहीं, मेरे को जानना चंदन.
Why not pro?
नहीं, why do you feel the need to ask him to block a girl? Like अगर आपको इतनी insecurity चढ़ रही है, it's not about that girl. It's not that
or-
girl's fault or that guy's fault. Like it's about your relationship. Like if it's so fragile कि एक लड़का एक लड़की को follow करने से आपका relationship टूट सकता है, then I really worry about कि आपका कोई foundation ही नहीं है, आपका कोई trust नहीं है आपस में.
Insecurity, yes, but apart from insecurity, it's just I just don't really feel comfortable. If I'm saying he should be okay
Right.
doing that for me.
Also, like, there's a respect element too, to where, like, if you're a guy and say you're like following a bunch of girls and then you get in a relationship, it's kind of respectful to your partner if you like unfollow like sexual content that you used to follow, but now
yeah.
you're in a relationship. Like, I think it's out of respect for your partner. Like, you should want
you
to
should.
either unfollow or like at least not like other girls' pictures openly. Like, it's really embarrassing for your relationship.
So embarrassing.
Remember when Virat Kohli liked one girl's picture and it was like a whole thing, right?
And I'm sure he was not even using his own social media. These guys don't even use their own social media.
that was the statement he put out ना कि अरे ये तो गलती से मेरे हाथ से फिसल गया.
It was an algorithm issue.
नहीं, but लड़के तो सोचते नहीं है ना. They see a photo, they like a photo, they like it. तो वो ये नहीं सोचेंगे कि how is it
impact
reflecting
क्या है?
on my wife, my child, my relationship. They'll
My
just be like,
image,
click.
भाई.
And then बाद में they have to go back into it. So just out of respect.
Yeah, I agree. So men, every time you like a girl's picture, know that your girlfriend's friends can see it, even if she doesn't. The friends are talking about you. On the blocking वाला चीज़ मेरे एक advice है, लेना है तो ले लो. When I was around friends who were like, oh, I've asked my boyfriend to not talk to this one girl, or I've asked my boyfriend to block this one girl, and I always told them, don't do that. You can delay something in a relationship, you cannot avoid it. So it's better if he has the habit or she has the habit to interact with other people and to cheat. It's better that it happens early on in the relationship than later. I would rather have my boyfriend be in rooms or be in situations where he's surrounded by a lot of girls, so that if he's one of those people who would be disloyal, at least let me save my time and save my face.
That's a good point. That's a really good point. Like, it's gonna happen one way or another. I think if anything, social media has accelerated inevitability. Yeah. Like it would have maybe happened in some other situation. At least here you find out about it and you move on.
अगर कोई बंदा या बंदी बोल रहा है ना कि यार पर उसने first move किया, अरे but you responded. I don't care. You responded.
The way
and your
you
response
act,
matters.
the way you
Is
respond,
in
the
your
way you
control,
act,
yeah.
it's in your control. Any
People-
day.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, do share it with your friends. Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you next time. Bye
And hit that subscribe button.
subscribe, please. Bye bye.